We've got a landmark ruling today in Oklahoma. The drug manufacturer Johnson & Johnson, a giant big pharmaceutical company in the United States, has been found guilty and has been ordered to pay $572 million to the state of Oklahoma in order to deal with the ongoing opioid epidemic in the United States. This is the first time that a big pharmaceutical manufacturer corporation has gone to trial in a case alleging responsibility regarding the opioid crisis. This is the prosecutor in the case stating what the judge ruled.
Today, Judge Balkman has affirmed our position that Johnson & Johnson, motivated by greed and avarice, is responsible for the opioid epidemic in our state. Johnson & Johnson will finally be held accountable for thousands of deaths and addiction caused by their activities.
Now, at the trial, the prosecution argued that Johnson & Johnson and its subsidiaries had overstated the effectiveness of their opioid drugs when it came to treating ongoing chronic pain. They overstated their effectiveness in treating ongoing chronic pain and understated the risk of addiction posed by their products. Previously, the way big pharmaceutical companies have avoided going to trial is by settling out of court and paying out hundreds of millions of dollars in settlements to avoid such a proceeding as we saw Monday taking place. Previously, it was not only Johnson & Johnson that stood as defendants, but furthermore, Purdue Pharmaceuticals was on trial as well. However, they managed to withdraw themselves from the case by paying a $270 million settlement. Furthermore, Teva Pharmaceutical Industries, they withdrew from the case in May by paying an $85 million settlement. So Johnson & Johnson was the only defendant in the case. They were found guilty. Now, they do expect to appeal the decision. The defense argues that this will not hold up in a court of appeal. They think that they will be exempt and that the conviction will be overturned. However, this is a landmark moment because this is the first time that a big pharmaceutical company has been found at trial to be responsible for the opioid epidemic. And many different forces in the United States have long argued that big pharmaceutical companies should be held responsible for the ongoing opioid epidemic that has claimed a large number of American lives.